I'm Claire. I moved here from the Philippines freshman year, and my experiences of Free State have never really been the greatest. Cause like when I moved here, people would make like comments about my culture, like, oh, do you use the floor as a table? Do you do this, do that? Like at first I thought it was pretty funny because like ha ha ha, stupid Americans, and then after a while it started getting really taxing and really tiring of how ignorant those people can really be, you know? And there were several things I had to change about myself to fit in because we learn different, I learned my English in a different way than you guys did. So like some words are like a little off, my pronunciation can be a little off. And so I've always had to change that so that I wouldn't be like teased. And I had an accent when I came in here, and people would always like tease me about it, so I had to slowly um, push myself away from that. So yeah, I had to erase my culture, what I am, to fit in with this predominantly white school.
My name's Eugenio. I'm gonna start my experience for when I first came to America, which would have been around when I was 9 years old. I was taught the language. I didn't really know it. Maybe like hi, like how are you? That's pretty much it. And my parents started sending me to the summer camp in Indiana, and it was like a very diverse summer camp where people from all over the world came from. And I went there for 5 years, and every summer, all I would do is just speak English. I was never really taught there. I just picked it up all by myself. And then throughout there, I was welcomed all the time. I never experienced any racism, actually. I didn't even know that could have been a thing. I wasn't exposed to any of that. And then when I I just kind of like grew up being able to adjust myself to situations and my surroundings. And I got accustomed to that. So when I thought of America, I thought of a great place like Culver, which was welcoming and warm and people from all over the world. I mean, I was trying to learn different languages like French and others, not just English, because I thought America was about accepting and loving other countries, which at some points I'm going to say it is. There's some degrees where people may think it's different. So then when I first came to Lawrence, everybody was really surprised how they couldn't tell I was Mexican because by my accent. They said I had really good English and that I didn't sound anything like a Mexican. So I think like the first time I stepped in this town and the first time I met people, I was already stereotyped by saying I should have an accent. So then as years went by, I like adjusted myself to my friends and the surroundings, which I'm not gonna lie, like at some points they were very racist because some of the people I surround myself with tend to find that as a comedy, as a joke. And it wasn't until not so long ago till I actually found the hypocrisy in all of it. And now I look back and think, those are my friends, how can they be calling me that? And I just think it's, I would say, dirty, because there's so many cultures around this school that are not appreciated and not respected at some points. And you shouldn't have to adjust yourself to be someone they want you to be. You should be yourself and be lucky that you're here and proud and make like a name out of yourself. Like my name is Eugenio. That's what I would be called in my nation, in my country. And that there's the only difference between Eugene and Eugenio is an IO at the end. But when I was here, I was so embarrassed to say my name out loud because every time a sub or the first day of school, the teacher will say my name, people will tend to laugh. And I think out of like a lot of things, I found that very disrespectful. But I didn't let myself be bothered by it, and I just found comedy to it, and I changed to Eugene. That's how people know me now.